Yo, welcome back. Been a couple of days since I done dropped some. I'm doing a lot of thinking and shit, man. This time we're gonna talk about something a little different, man. We're gonna talk about abandonment. You know, abandonment is something a lot of people, especially in the black community, we feel abandonment but don't know how to express them. It's kind of like taboo to see a therapist or a psychologist, especially in the black community. We look down, we frown upon that. Like, for example, with me, I started seeing this therapist. It was kind of like a marriage counselor. I was going through shit in my marriage, and wanted to find out why I do some of the things I do as far as with relationships and how I have treated women before. And it took for this therapist, not some old white man trying to tell you who you is, but it was somebody that it was a black lady who could relate to me, and she helped me understand, like, a lot of shit I was going through was abandonment. A lot of people in the black community, they wasn't raised with their fathers. Me, I was raised by a man. I was raised by my father. So all I knew is tough love. Like, I never had that, come here, baby, let mommy hold you. And I didn't have that. I had tough love. I had a man grooming a man. My punishments was different. Like, I did push-ups. I did cleaning up the whole house. I dug fucking ditches in my yard. Like, this is the things I had to do. And I guess all that time in life, I was yearning for my mother. Like, I know my mom's. It wasn't like she just wasn't there. I had her in my life, almost all my life, but it was on and off. Her and my father got divorced when I was probably about 5, maybe a little younger than that, maybe like 4. And my father got custody of me and my sister. And my mother, she went about her life, All through my years, I was trying to find my mother. Like, I was trying to chase my mom. I remember times where I used to get on the bus and go to my mom's house with all my, all the little allowance money I had. I would go over there to my mom's house and go get my mom my money. Like, Mom, here, trying to fill that void of, I needed that womanly. I had my grandmother, but it was different. My grandmother was older, so every person needs that motherly. It's different between your mother and father. Like, a man is hard. A woman shows softness. And I needed that. And all throughout my life, I think I was searching for that because I never had it. That therapist was the one who had me to think about that. Like, why I was so hard on women. Like, I felt like I guess I always felt like if my mother could leave me, then a female ain't got no chance, you know. So I guess it was like a shield up, like I'm kind of used to this. I don't know no soft love. I don't know nothing soft, you know. I know hard. I know nigga, get it done by any means. You gonna get it done. And I really love my dad for that, for really stepping up and being a man. And you know, he fought for me, you know, me and my sister. Like, you ain't taking my kids from me. That's what you ain't gonna do. But I wish my mother would have fought back just as hard. You know, y'all could have split us down the middle. You know, you take us for this long, you take, you know, and that wasn't the case. So abandonment is something real in the black community. And it's overlooked. It's really overshadowed. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't even talk about it. It just be hard, I guess. You know, when some people, you know, they can have abandonment in whole different forms. I mean, it could be in your father, or you know, somebody else. Mine was my mother, and it took me a while to understand why I did the things I did and why I treated women the way I treated them. And like I say, it all stemmed from not having that woman there to show me that motherly love, that softness, that when I fell down, oh baby, come here, it's gonna be okay. Nah, you fall down, boy, get your ass up. Crying, nigga, wipe them tears. So, I mean, abandonment is a real issue in our community. And I suggest if people are going through things, seek out some help. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with help. You know, we look down on it, but it's nothing wrong with help. I was the same one, like, can't nobody tell me nothing that I'm going through. Can't nobody psychoanalyze me, you know. But it took for me to give it a try, for me to understand, oh yeah, this is stuff, you know, I was wondering why this was going like this and why I did this and why I don't do this. Like, it's life changing, you know. So I mean, on these Vegas stories, you know, this was a little different. Just wanted to tap in on something a little bit more personal. And yeah, I mean, you know, share these, you know. That's another thing we don't do as, you know, as a people, as black people, you know. We don't support each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see your boy doing something or your homegirl doing something, support them, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with sharing their videos, or if they got a clothing line, marketing their clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are selfish these days. Like, you know, how can you get anywhere if you're not willing to help nobody, you know? So I said that to say this, you know. Share your boy's shit, man. Put my shit out there, man. Let the masses see me, you know what I'm saying? Let them be me, you know what I'm saying? This face right here, unforgettable, you know. But if y'all want, y'all can comment and, you know, let me know, you know. If you got some abandonment issues, you know, holla. Let's take it to the square table. Put it together. The L7. A square. But you know, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna tap back in.